Hey everybody, what's up? There's a really interesting story about Texas Rangers manager Ron Washington. Ron Washington used cocaine once in 2009. When he was randomly selected for a Major League Baseball drug test, he told the Rangers he used cocaine and even offered to step down as the manager. The Rangers said, no, keep your job. A lot of people say, if I did this at my job, I'd be fired instantly. Although that's true, this is all about value. Chances are you're not as valuable working for whatever company you work for as Ron Washington is working for the Texas Rangers. People don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. There aren't a ton of people just walking around that have as much baseball experience or knowledge as Ron Washington. His value to the Rangers is very important in this whole situation. Another thing that's really important is that Ron Washington is highly respected. One of the reasons he's highly respected is because he's highly respectful. You know the phrase, treat others how you'd like to be treated? It sounds kind of corny and sometimes it's dismissed as some sort of cliche, but it's the truth. Someday you're eventually going to be in a tough spot. How you've treated others in the past is going to have a direct impact on how they treat you. The Rangers could have easily justified firing Ron Washington for using cocaine. If he wasn't respectful toward them and they didn't think a whole lot about him, they'd get rid of him. So it's a combination of those two things. Ron Washington is valuable as a manager and the Rangers respect him as a person. And something else, just as a side note, I was thinking about this. Personally, I'm a non-user. I've never used drugs before. I think a lot of non-users miss this one point. Non-users have no idea how difficult it is to once use drugs and then to not use drugs again. Now, I'm not saying give Ron Washington a free pass. Using cocaine isn't bad or a bad decision. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying before you look at a drug user like some sort of lowlife, just know that you don't have a true appreciation of what they're going through. That's all. It's not an easy thing to stop using once you've started. But whether it's easy or not, Ron Washington can't afford to do this again. The Rangers are basically saying, Ron, we really respect you as a baseball manager. We really respect you as a person. But if this happens again, we're really gonna fire you. I'm Brian No, and that's a no-brainer.